Alrighty, welcome back everyone. We just took out the ancestor spirit. We got an Ashen War summon of ancestral follower of ashes. Talk to her. And we're going to upgrade only once, twice, 3 times, and then we're going to upgrade these guys twice. All right, and we are going back to Worshipper Woods. Alright, so if you all remember, run through here. Just jump here so you don't die. We're going to keep going further though. Going to come on over here. There's really not much to really worry about. Going on up here, don't worry about that. They're not going to follow you or anything. It's a somber 2 up here if you really want it. Wow, that just happened. Again, vertical falls. Again, I'm not guaranteeing their deaths in this one. I rarely die to enemies. I die to vertical falls. Just falling. Anyway, let's try this again without dying. Unbelievable. I did this all for this stupid thing. Look at it. All for this. Wow. Sorry about that. Or a somber 2, which I don't need. Alrighty, come on in here. This is the one you want of all the transfer ones. This is the one you want. Alrighty, so come on over here. You're going to get what's called a slumbering gag. This helps you with the sleeping. There's sleep in this game. I don't really use it. Some people might. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of it because when you put them to sleep, they supposedly wake right back up. So, but either way, it's a consumable. Next thing we're going to do is go through, jump over here, and go into this round. Missing 5. And you get the great oracle bubbles, oracular bubbles called off. Okay. Is that everything in there? That was it? I got everything. Alright. Alrighty. Let's go in here. There's a gold 7. And some fireflies, I guess. And also some dragonwood grease, which is, I'm thinking, dragonwood grease is awesome. It's like the best thing against dragons. You can't get your horse through there. Sorry, you can't see. And you get through it too, which is awesome. So, come through here. We're about to fight a dragonkin soldier. Pretty tough guy. Alright. So now we're going to pick up a plus 5. Ghost Bloodwork. Did I get the... Yeah, I got the Sovereign Power. Okay, that's what I was worried about. Again, I always wonder, like, how do you forget that you got something like you do? So that is a Dragonkin soldier. Dragonkin soldier. Well, we have a +3 OLED. We have our mixed physics. And we are literally going to put this on. Let's do this. You do not have to fight the Dragon Kin soldier. Ow. He hits like a freight train, by the way. Like I said, I thought I jumped that, but I guess I didn't. And that's why you want always here. And down we go. And that's game. Say goodbye, Dragon Kin. I've been killed by him many times. Alright. And you get his dragon upgrade, which is pretty cool actually. Where's it at? Nope. There it is. You need, actually no, it's a strength 10, dex 10. I thought this thing had a, sorry. Yeah, so, and that's what it is. You have this, now you have some electric, so pretty cool. Anyway, if you like that sort of thing, there you go. So, for you, for the faith and sorceries, come on over here and you're going to get Maricus. Scar Seal, you get +3 on your, you get +3 on your mind, your intelligence, faith, and arcane, if you put it in. So, if you need it, there you go. It's good and you get a little bit of damage, so. The Sword Seal is not for a long time for Maricus, but just drop down here. Gold 7, which is pretty cool. That's like 2,500, I believe. And over here is your Ghost 4. And congratulations, Siofra is now done. Start, triangle, square, X. And now we can upgrade our boy to +5. Only +5 is outstanding. Because you're going to need a +5 for one of your battles. It's really tough.
Greetings. Are you here for...
Also, a lot of things. We're going to do that. He's praying.
I didn't want to be doing much. Just lay out.
Alright, we can ask him about prayer if you want.
My prayers. Well.
I like having that up a little bit. Can I do my swim blade? Yes. Alright, here we go. So now we're going to go... I'm just wondering, you know what, I should do the other underground part. Eastern Tableland. Alright, so I'm going to go northeast right here. If you want to fight this guy real quick. Well, I hate to charge heavies. Finally. Usually it's just 2 charge. What are we doing here? Come on. Finish this guy off. Before we go in there to go underground, we're going to be fighting ants in there. We're going to use the sensor key. Yep. There's a room barrier in here. There's a room barrier over there. A room barrier over there. And magic dude. To go up here. In this little valley or opening. All by itself. Just a stone sword. And there they are. Room bear sleeping, room bear over there. Alright. And we are ready. This one's not as long. The ride's not that long either. So this is going to be, we're going to be fighting a lot of ants. They like to shoot from their stinger, but they shoot between their legs. You'll see it. It can be annoying. They can try to overpower you. I guess I'm fully healed. I might as well just fully rocking and rolling here. Alright, so before we fight the ants, I'm going to go to the right. There's some magic grease over there. This is a gold one, right? Yeah, gold free, and there's some magic grease over here. Or soap. Grease. Yep, 3 magic greases. And the boss, again, is another dragon kin soldier, but this one's in water, so if you're electric, you're going to get electrocuted a little bit, but you can hit hard. You just got to beat him quickly. Now, if you want, get out the kukri, try your best bet. Or they'll just come at you. Never mind. Okay, that was the easiest I've ever done. Okay, well, we'll just keep it like that. Oh, and actually, if you want, they will replenish your blast also. Brace Mimic. I don't use Brace Mimic, so. One right here, looking at you. There's that stupid move. Oh, I hate that part. Alright, these things come out of the ground, by the way. Come on over here. Grab your smithing 3. And here comes another one. Alrighty. Through here. Yeah, they come out. You just 2 up here. Oh, there we go. We got one back. One of our blasts back. Make sure there's nothing else coming. We're done. Good. Okay. So this one is enough. There's a lot here. So have some fun with this, guys. Oh. Just hit them hard. Watch your meter. Wow. Nothing? That was it? Ah. This guy's easy. And you get a rune arc for this guy. You get a rune arc for her. Because it's got eggs. She's got eggs. So, rune arc and a golden rune can. So, that's really good. And that's worth 5 grand. So, so that's worth it. That's why we come this way, not the other way. So, you could have went the other way, but you don't get to do that. You don't get to rune arc it. And you come out here, and you also won't be able to get this. It's going to just fall down here. And over here, you're going to get a smithing 4. And then you would not get the celestial dew. This is for your atonement if you have an NPC. So, what I always do is bring out your guy. We're not going to fight these guys, but it's just let them do some whatever. They'll just distract them. Because all there is smithing 1, gold 3. I think there's a what is this? A gold 2. This is a ghost 1. And over here, the gold 1. Like, it's really garbage out. And you're going to run all over here. And you're going to go up. You actually got to send for it. It's kind of funny. So, you got to wait for it to come. Now you have a guard. He's going to block everybody for you. And we're waiting. And we're waiting. Yeah, look, he might die, but it's okay. He's not going to die. Look out. He just have. Alright. And now we have a grace to go to also. Yeah, we're going to have a grace, and I'll show you where you would have come out of. So again, you don't get the smithing 4 like that. Celestial Dew, the rune arc, or the gold pin if you go the other way. Problem is I have a 6 right now, so I'm going to get my full blast back. Alright, first, go over here first. Alright, there's a few things in here. So you would have come out right there. You would have not gone the way. Here goes 1. In all those nasty bones, there was another out. Smithing 3. Should be 1 more, right? Oh, it's right here. Shattered shard arrows. There we go. That's it. So, no more. So we're going to run right through all these guys again, and we're going to run to the right. We're going to be running. You can't even see it. Right at that statue. I wish I could just fall there. And when you go, and when we do this, when you come through, we're going to grab a quick loot, and then we're going to run in for cover, because we're going to have some, I forget what it's called. I forget what the creature is called, but it throws rocks at you. A lot of rocks at it. In the air. So. They might not even see you, these stone dudes. Just jump through all these rocks. There's nothing here. And you're going to see a lot of like little loots, but it's all really garbage loots. So. But for some reason, I always go and get that one loot first. So we're going to be going up that pipe right there. First, what I always do for some reason is that purple thing over there is what's going to be throwing stuff at us. Ouch. Alright, it was a smithing one-time story, so you want to wait for this. Coming up here. You know, I've never seen that before. I've literally never seen this before. I don't know why I did this. No, 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 no! with the smithing tree. I've never seen that before. Oh my gosh. Wow. Again. Why did I do that? Oh, because his rocks can kind of hit you off, and I was worried about getting hit off, so I fell. That is ridiculous. Anyway. Vertical deaths. Fall deaths. That is my number one death. That's how I die, like 98% of the time in the Elden Ring. Or really extremely tough boss fights. I rarely die from gameplay. Rarely. Anyway, I'd laugh at me too if I were y'all. Problem is, I gotta go and get my runes. I don't want to fall again and lose. At least I don't have to worry about the smith in one. Oh, cool! It's right there. All right, I win. All right, I won. I don't care about getting hit him. I didn't want to get hit off. All right, we're gonna go fight this thing. So don't worry, it's not hard at all. What you want to do is run and jump off. All right, it's gonna come down. Do not get too close. It's not hard. Just get over here. Just a pain in the neck. And you get nothing for it. It's 3,800 runes. There's nothing in there. And what we're going to do now is fall here. If you fall over us again, you will die. Is there? Okay. Alright, fall. Back here. Oh. Alright, smithing stone 3 times 3. Come on over here and go get a map. And if you want, you can talk to the... of course, for some reason, in the middle of nowhere, we have...
Is some customer.
A merchant. And if you want Celestial Dew, Astral War, Golfers, you know what? They're boluses. Always good boluses. Acid Spray Mist, no. Nothing else. Okay. Alright. So we are about 80%, I don't know, 70, 80%, 70% done. Alright, there's some Acid Rock, Formic Rock. Gold 2. Down here there are... This is supposed to be... First you get hit by rocks down here while you're trying to get this, and they're coming at you. And just we need the greatest stuff. So, but if you come back through here, there is a... What do you call it? This is a gold 3 and then a ghost stone. So. And we're just coming right back out and we're done. There's really nothing else here to get. Gotta love the scary noise, huh? And there's another grace right here. What is that? Hold on. Did I drop miss something? Anything over here that I missed? It doesn't matter, you can go either right now. It was just a... Oh, okay. Just someone writing in low for no reason. Okay. Go over here and get your ghost. So one, come up here and get your race. And the great thing about all this is we are going to show you something really cool. If you have not gone far in this game ever, we're going to show you something pretty scary that we're going to have to deal with at one point. But again, I already know how to do all of it, so I know the secret. Still not fun. Take care of all these guys. It's the horn charm is for raises the immunity to poison and rot. So we actually going to use that and then use it for 1 second to go get the second one, which we're going to need. And I'm going to. It's kind of funny that it's right here. So this is one of our least favorite enemies in the game. Are these guys? Basilisks. These will spew out death, called blight. Black. Doesn't matter how much strength you have. You can have your opening bubble. Your death meter hits. It's over. Really don't want it. Alright, well, if you haven't seen it before, let me just hit him once. Come on. Right here. That stuff. If that hits you, that's death. You're a meter watch. Okay, you see it? Now, if that raises up, you die. A stick comes out of the ground and you're dead. It's just blight. Alright, so get the butterflies. Get the Somber 3, and congratulations, that is called the Lake of Rot. And you cannot use your horse. Yeah, so we have to run through that. Oh, it's a whole section. It's pretty big. That's why it's called a lake. Yeah, we get to do that. Yay! I know a secret to it. So, I do know a secret to it, so. We get to it kind of quickly and without really much, but it's still annoying. It really is. You're running around with a mushroom suit on and you look pretty dumb. One down. Is there any more of these guys? Are we done? I mean, this is just getting annoying with these guys. Ants. Now, there is an ant you will meet with the... It's got like the head. It's got a brick head. You cannot... It hits you hard and you cannot damage it. You have to get behind it, so... Alright, well, this is all it. Now we're going to fight the boss. Alrighty, so what I suggest before with the dragon can is absolutely put on dragon with grease. Take this early so I can start healing. They got that crimson burst in there which heals everything. Alright, so this is where we're going to have our fight. And Dragonwood Grease work. Hit it. Bring out Oleg at +5, which is awesome. This is the Dragon Kid Soldier map, Stella. Now remember, this is in water. He's got electric. Ow. Oh, he's trying to hit me. We're trying not to get... He has an electric move. I really don't want to see him use. There it is. Just back up. Just roll for it. Out. I'm just glad you got to see the Dragonkin Soldier Nuxtella Trophy, and you get the Frozen Lightning Spear, which is not that good, I was told. It is an incantation with 34 faith, but I'm glad you got to see the lightning come all the way up in here. And ta-da! If the messages would not be in my way. Great Ghost Word. A Great Ghost Glove Word, which is a +10 for your summon. So, which we need a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we're also, there's 2 other summons that are better than Polwood. So, but that's going to wrap it up here. I appreciate y'all. When we go back, we're actually going to go back to where we were, and that was Liurnia Highway North. That's where we're going to start at, and we'll continue from there. I just wanted to get this upgraded, and thank you for your time. Y'all have a great one.